Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be working on the Chevy Trax, and we're going to be putting antifreeze / coolant into it. Let's get to it. This Chevy Trax has the 1.4 liter. That 1.4 liter comes in the Chevy Cruze, Buick Encore, Chevy Sonic. So it's going to be very similar to those vehicles if you also have those as well. But first thing we're going to want to do is open the hood so we can get inside that engine bay to take a look at that reservoir. So let's go ahead and get to that. So like I said before, this is the 1.4 liter Ecotec engine that they throw into these Chevy Cruze and Chevy Trax, Encores, and Sonics. Now, everything is looking as it should, but here's our coolant reservoir right here. And one thing that's not looking like as it should is that it's not even registering up on the side here. So there's supposed to be an indicator here on the left side here. I'll show that to you right now. And this isn't even reading on the top of the mark. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get some coolant now, and we're gonna fill up the coolant reservoir, let the system run, and then we'll take a look to see where we're at. Now the coolant that I'm gonna be using is this from Prestone. It's dex-cool. This is the concentrated version, so you would wanna add distilled water to dilute it down 50-50. I like to buy the concentrated because you're not paying for water essentially. This is about 12 bucks, 15 bucks at most stores, or you can pick it up off my Amazon link that I have down below in the description. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and pop the top on this. We'll probably pour probably about half of this in at least, and then if it needs more, we'll add some distilled water into it and try to start up the vehicle, see where we're at. Now, if you just got done driving your vehicle like I just did, you might get a small little hissing sound coming from this because there is about 20 psi on this reservoir tank, just like it says on the cap. So just be careful when taking off the lid. There's that hissing noise. It's just letting off some of that pressure. So I'm going to take that off and then add our coolant here. There we go. I added about half of the container here. It might be just under half. So we're just going to go ahead and put the lid back on. And we're going to just start up the vehicle. Let the water pump cycle this through and see where we're at after it gets into the radiator a little bit. So let's go ahead and start up that vehicle. So there you go. We successfully put antifreeze or coolant into the reservoir. We started the car up, make sure we cycled through a little bit. Once you drive it around a little bit, maybe a day or so, check it again. Make sure that maybe the block wasn't empty or the radiator wasn't empty to where it isn't in the reservoir anymore. You do need to keep some in the reservoir so that way it's always going to keep cooling your vehicle to the max efficiency. So just keep an eye on that. And if this video helped you at all, make sure to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also check out my other videos. I got a bunch out there on the Chevy Trax. So until next time, thanks for watching.